Mm. 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 Does someone need to say your name 3 times? Or okay, no, no. I was really feeling myself. Okay, so envision this. Envision this. You're you've been starving for 3 weeks, right? Let's say you're thirsty. Let's say you're thirsty and you've been starving for a long time, and then you find a bed. Then you crawl into the bed, but then the bed holds you back, and then a banquet, a feast, the 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 best feast you can ever imagine is is laid out in front of you. But now you're trapped. But now you're trapped. You can't do anything. All you can do is just sit there. All you can do is sit there. Let me try and find a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Hold on. Hold on. Let me hold on. I have no mouth, yet here we go. Here Okay, there's actually no good images. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Don't Google that. But the saying I have no mouth, yet I must scream is the perfect description of what I went through today. There's so many different. I remember seeing people saying, like, oh my God, I'm at work and I have to pretend that I'm okay. Honestly, I would quit. I would quit on the spot, like, immediately. Because having this play in the background while I'm paying attention to a very important, like, fucking lecture. Yeah, I was. I was. I was. I couldn't comprehend what I was looking at. I couldn't comprehend what I was looking at. It was so bad. But but it's fine. It's fine because I realized it's a video, so it's always going to be there and I can rewatch it as many times as I watched the first trailer. Speaking of which, oh my God, it's such a good trailer. It's such a good trailer. Let's hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Oh my God. Just some people have been saying that the game doesn't look polished. The game doesn't look polished. The game doesn't... It looks polished as fuck. What are you talking about? Look at the graphical fidelity. Hold on. Did you guys see that? I know you guys already missed something. I know you guys already missed something right now. Hold on. Let me go back. If anyone can point it out, I don't know. I won't do anything. I'll give you kudos. Hold on. I'm getting a notification. Hold on. Hold on. You guys missed it. You guys missed it already. Okay. You think that chick that left, I can't remember her name, the fox. Oh, yeah, no. That's her. That's for sure her. But I'm talking about something else. I hate the people that hyper analyze the graphics just to say the game looks bad. Hold on. I mean, no. I don't think that any game like Wolverine looks good until you put it next to, I don't know. I saw someone put it next to Gears of War and then Wolverine didn't look that good. But then I realized it's like a blurry photo of a screenshot of a moving scene versus a still image. Yes, Ava is the fox. But anyways, okay, this is exactly why I have the entire thing right here. So hold on. How do I make this larger? Here we go. Here we go. So if you guys look, okay? Do you guys see it? It's nothing with the sound. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it yet? You see how it's daytime? You see how it's daytime? You see how it's daytime? Is she kicking her legs? No, that's just the wind. Okay. Okay, whatever. They're really gonna be shoving this down down our throats the whole time. But hold on, you guys missed it. Let me zoom in. Maybe zooming in will help. Maybe zooming in will help. Okay, that's not zooming in. That's just adding black. Okay, that's not. Okay, well. Okay, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Do you guys? Okay, that's a little fucking pixel. I'm basically trying to say this fucking game is probably going to have the most diverse graphics ever because it's going to mix from hyper realism, the reflection in the fucking zipper, to the most stylistic world of, I forgot the name of it. Fucking Hercules, right? Hold on. What part is that? What part is that at? Actually, I can see it right here. Yo, look at this. Even Kingdom Hearts 3 did a fantastic job with that. With the stylistic, like, fire in each world. Each world was very unique in how it had everything laid out. Hold on, let me... Oh, God, I deleted everything. Hold on, I just want to watch the trailer one time. I just want to experience it. Yo, what the fuck, man? Why can't I fucking... Okay, fucking whatever. Oh my God, my ears. Oh, dude, I skipped, but this scene... I clocked that this was young Xehanort, like, almost immediately. I'm not sure... at first, I was like, wow, that looks really weird for Riku. But then it fucking... Oh my God. Was she one of the missing three? Free? She was one of the missing at the end of 3, right? Yes. She was the only one that didn't show up in the prologue. Oh my God. This has been alluded for, what, how many years? Since 2024, or no, 2025 and 2026. The artwork for the anniversary of Kingdom Hearts 3 has been this guy with a fucking umbrella. And then after how long? In the first trailer, this scene looks amazing. I don't know how anyone could say that the graphics don't look that good. Okay, honestly, I feel like if you cherry pick a frame... Hold on. How do I show you guys this part? Oh, yeah, here we go. Let me zoom in on this. Okay, that's not really zoom. Yeah, here we go. Man, what the fuck? Man, how do I... Yeah, I can't do shit. This scene, I mean, comparing this to the beginning of the very first trailer, like the very first teaser. Yo, they've been showing us the same shit for 4 years, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Xehanort is never going away. So, I thought about that. I realized that there's a flashback in Kingdom Hearts 3, the DLC, where it goes back 80, it's like 80 years prior. And it's not young Xehanort from Scala. It's young Xehanort, like the young Xehanort we know that's introduced in like Dream Drop Distance. And it's like the first time he got the black cloak. Yo, I think this is where he was during that entire time. And also, this finally correlates to that random quote that Xehanort gives where he's like, find the hearts closest to yours. He randomly says that in Kingdom Hearts 3 for no fucking reason. And I finally think I know why. And that's because he probably either A, remembers and knows what's going to happen next, or it was just like being alluded to us from the inner minds of Tetsuya Nomura. Holy shit, hold on. I can't believe this is only 1 minute long, dude. I can't believe it's only a minute long. Yeah, this is where I had to pause. I had to pause it because I was like, wait, there's no way they're actually showing it off. And then it's picking up right where it left off, showing the same moves. Mind you, hold on. One thing I really want to know is if this is his Keyblade or if it's in the original teaser back in 2022, his Keyblade and damn, this is so fucking pixely. This is so pixely. Yo, where'd it go? Hello? What did I do? Oh, yo, how do I reset this? Here we go. All right, that really fucking helped, dude. Okay, just pull. I'm just gonna pull. I'm just, dude. What is this? What am I looking at? My God. Control Z. Control Z. Yeah, that did not help. Hold on. Here we go. Oh my God. Yeah, this looks much clearer too. Oh my God. But our arrival here brought those concepts. Yeah, she's also saying our, and it's not really his fault because he's not the first wielder to show up here. I don't know what is the correlation between everyone who's here, because it seems to me like everyone who's done like a big taboo has shown up here. But okay, let's continue. How are you, caveman? Welcome. Yes, hold on. I need to see the Keyblade. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna spam pause it. No, dead Keyblade users go to the final world. That's been established in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think people who break rules go here. I don't know how to explain it. Hold on. I'm gonna spam pause. Oh, that's like the perfect scene too. Let me go back one frame. Let me go back. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Can I just reopen? Let me close this. Yes, save. Yes, save. Yes. Okay, no. KH cock. Okay, there we go. Because I want to be able to do like frame by frame analysis while watching the high visual fidelity version. All right, or isn't just Xehanort after he passed on? That is not Xehanort. This is Xehanort between no way, it didn't open, bro. This is Xehanort before he shows up in the Keyblade graveyard to get the black cloak. You guys saw me save that, right? Where is it? Okay, here we go. Yeah. I just have to go like back one frame. There's like one perfect right here. Oh my God. Oh yes. Oh my God. Pay cash money. I saw you here earlier. If you're still here, 4 years ago, you made fun of this fucking game because the teaser in 2022, when we paused it and we looked at it, the Kingdom Key fucking normal keychain came out, but then also there was a chain coming out of the fucking Keyblade, and you're like, dude, this is fucking dog shit, man. This is fucking dog shit. Look at it now, man. One keychain coming out. One keychain. Holy shit. They look good, but they don't look like Kingdom Hearts. Yo, I got news. I think the only world that looks like this is Kingdom Hearts or Quadratum. Oh yeah. Look at that. He gets on the car. Hold on. Run that back. What is he attached to? He attaches to the car. He lands on the car. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. They're going to sell this watch. Oh my God, they're going to sell this watch. I think I'm going to have to buy this watch. I think I might have to buy this. I think I might have to buy this watch. I don't know. He seems too mellowed out to be Nort before he got the quote coat. Let me find the scene I'm thinking of. Hold on. Kingdom Hearts Remind young Xehanort gets the coat. The coat talking to Xehanort like the Goblin Mask. Where's YouTube? Okay, here we go. Hold on. This is the scene. How do I... This is the scene I'm talking about. This scene right here. I think this is after everything.
It wards off darkness. It's useful.
Because he doesn't have it.
Told ya. So?
Or maybe this is before. I'm actually not sure. But I think there is some sort of correlation. Holy shit. This guy might be goated. Anyways. What the fuck, man? I can't watch shit. I can't look away. If I look away, it breaks. Okay, let's watch the Nintendo Switch 2 version. Beautiful. Okay, I skipped too forward. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look, look. He's gonna get on the car. Oh my god. This might be the best game ever fucking made, dude. This might be the best game ever fucking made. This is insane. You can track time using young Xehanort's hairstyle? Is it shorter or longer in 3? I think if his hair is longer, then it's post-Scala before 3. I don't know. Oh my god, dude. This game might fucking... Look at his hair. Oh my god. Yo, was he holding it backwards? Hold on. Hold on. Analysis. Kowalski. Yo, damn. Damn! I don't think I've ever seen him swing that shit like that. Holy shit. Yeah, 12-hour stream on drop. Wait, Caveman, no, that's... There's no... Young Xehanort implied knowing Sora in Dream Drop Distance, at least. Wow. And also in Kingdom Hearts 3, I mentioned this earlier, but he randomly mentions... I don't know why. I don't know why he does this. But he walks up to Sora in fucking Toy Story, of all fucking places. Walks up to little toy Sora and he's like, hey, I'm gonna lore drop. I'm actually not a bad guy. And then he walks away. They do a literal... They do a literal... Attack on Titan. I'm the Colossal Titan. He's the Armor Titan. Out of nowhere. And then they just never talk about it ever fucking again. Mr. Briddick. Wait, who the fuck? Nice username. Yo, I don't know, because if I play this game, I don't think anybody's gonna actually, like, everyone's going to be playing it, dude. I think a frame-by-frame analysis of every cutscene after I beat it is what's warranted. Holy shit. I don't know what... I've never seen my G swing his blade like that before. Why the fuck does he look like that? Alright. Is this AI generated? Oh shit, I fucked it up again. Alright. Well, this is cooked beyond... God damn it, I don't know why I did that. Will he say find the hearts joined to yours during the umbrella scene? Oh my god. Insinuating that he already knows. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck did I do? Okay, whatever. Why does he... Still frame from One Punch Man. Yo, also... Jesus Christ, dude. Reopen. Reopen this shit. What are you asking young Xehanort who his friends are in front of the friend of the future? Yo, oh, that's actually such a good point. Oh my god. Cage cock, here we go. Okay. Okay, at least it's saved where I was. Oh, it's a little loud. Oh my god. Switch back. High fit. Motherfucker, dude. If I click off, it breaks. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, dude, yes. I actually wanted to get to this point. I have something really interesting to say about this scene right here. Look at... Not this scene. Look at the background here. Look at the silhouette here. You know who this is? Do you guys know who this is? This is... Not every frame can be a winner. Good point. Yo, honestly, how long do we think this game is going to be? How long was Kingdom Hearts 3 with all the cutscenes? It's like 18 hours, right? Do we think this is going to be a Final Fantasy VII situation where it's like 40 hours long? No, more like 90 hours long or shorter. Anyways, I know exactly who this is based off of their frame. Hold on, let me go back. You guys might miss it. I have no idea who that is. Okay, I honestly think it's either a cloaked figure or it's young Xehanort. They're all like 30 to 35 hours on everything, for everything on playthrough 1. Oh, dude. Obviously, I'm going to be doing the easiest game mode first playthrough. And then my second playthrough, I'm going to do the game mode after that. And my third playthrough, I'm going to do the one after. And then my fourth... Do you think they're going to have to drop critical mode day 1, right? They're not going to repeat that same mistake? But yeah, so this right here made it clear that the game's running on the Switch too. There's also another part. Oh, do you guys... I actually know who this is. Like, I genuinely know who this is. Hold on. Not this person. This person. And if you didn't play the mobile games, you wouldn't know. If critical mode is actually balanced this time, I don't know. I think they're doing things much differently this time around. Like treating us like whores and throwing us to the side like a used rag for 4 months. 4 years, not 4 months. And then we get a "you up" text, and then we're already at their door. We never left. We were actually there the whole time, bro. You want critical mode to beat your ass. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 3's difficulty mode, like critical mode, was actually not that fun. It was only after I got the remind abilities. Now that I think about it, this game probably will have the polish of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind's combat. So that's going to be intriguing. I'm about to get to the combat section too. One of the guys from Dark Road? Yes. This is Sigurd. Sigurd. I don't know how to say his name, but it's him. It's very obviously him. Just given the fact that he's wearing very similar clothing. Yeah, that's about it. All right, I have no fucking idea who this is supposed to be. Also, I've never seen this Keyblade, so it's a new design, and he's also using it backwards. We only know one other person that does that shit, and that's Ventus, right? Or does anyone in Dark Road hold it backwards? I actually don't remember. Kingdom Hearts 4 is just, here's a bunch of mobile game characters we'll have to reintroduce. No. It's not a reintroduction. It's not a reintroduction. It's a rebirth. Okay, I was trying to connect it to Final Fantasy. I don't know what I was trying to do. It's it's like the proper introduction. And then they're going to remake the... Oh my god, they're for sure going to remake the mobile games. Anyways, hold on. This guy looks pretty fucking familiar, does he not? Impressive. Impressive, is it not? All right. Frame by frame analysis. We got to catch up. All right, he breaks through the glass. But watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at that. Do you guys see the shape the glass makes when he breaks? Do you guys see the shape the glass makes when he breaks? Yo, hold on, wait. What is this? Do you guys see this? Are those Toms? Or Vans? Yo, I think those are fucking Vans, yo. Holy shit. This might be the greatest fucking game of all time. This might be the greatest fucking game of all time. This person's wearing no socks with their shoes. Hold on. I gotta get a closer look at these. Enhance. Stop shaking. Oh, man. I can't get a... Oh, wait. This is a beautiful look. Yeah, I have no idea what those are. Those are ugly as fuck, though. I can't lie. Jeans, and then what is that? A jacket? Get out of here, man. Yo, okay, very clearly, okay, I actually just realized, do we think Sora gets his new outfit? How does he get his new fucking outfit? There's always a canon explanation. So I am intrigued to see what they explain. Yeah, you actually showed up here naked. I don't understand why they would change his fucking... I don't understand how they would change his clothes. But it's fine. We'll find out soon enough. This game's dropping in 2027, yo. Okay, frame by frame. It makes a shape of... Not a heart. Actually, yeah, it does make a shape of a heart. I don't know where I was going with that. But whatever. He falls down. Holy shit, he wasn't falling, yo. Yo, you thought he was falling? Yo. You thought he was falling. Look at that. He's falling? No, dude, he was landing with style, dude. He was fucking... this... Oh, my fucking God. All right, anyways, this guy, this is clearly Luke's sword. Actually, I do want to get to the frame of this because I never got a close look at his, the sigil on his... bro. Oh, wait. This is a weird keyblade, I can't lie. It has to do with the night and the moon. Is there a keychain on it? There is. Interesting. Wait. Damn, this guy has like Sora's eyebrows, but then Noctis's hair, and then a turtleneck on. I don't know what the turtleneck had to do with that. Yeah, is this a Chocobo logo? Because if so, then okay. Not that part. Yeah, here we go. That's like an eagle. That's like a bird. COVID mask or aura farming. Sterlitzia gave him new clothes, but why? What's the reasoning? Why would they do that? Oh, World Order magic changed his clothes. That would be weird. Phoenix? Oh, that's a good point. That might be a Phoenix, yo. Yo. The skyships? 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 Where? Skyship? Oh my God. No, that's a car. That's not a skyship. Hold on. I do think I saw a tweet about this, actually. But I never saw it. Oh my God, this is literally just Final Fantasy. This is literally just Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm going to skip over all this. I want to... Oh my God, it looks so good. It genuinely looks so good. The gameplay looks fucking fire. Okay, I didn't see any skyships. I don't know what frame it's at. Oh my God. You're thinking it's Sid. No, this is Luke's sword, dude. This is Luke's sword. This is very clearly Luke's sword. Let me find an image of Luke's sword. This is 100% the fucking man, the myth. He's actually not a myth. So, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, when you kill Luke's sword, he's like, hey, Sora, here's a wild card. Use it when you need it the most. Okay. Interesting. And then he dies. But this is exactly why. Behind the dark side. I have to go back. I'm going to take a look at oh, thanks Devil for the 2 roses on TikTok. I appreciate that, man. Do you want me to dance for you? Sorry, that was inappropriate. I'm going to go double check and come back with that timestamp. Oh my God, perfect. Mr. Mike the Goat on the TikTok side. Hold on. Okay, so Luke's sword gives, what's his name? Luke's sword gives Sora a wild card as he's dying, and he's like, hey, use this wild card whenever you need it. You deserve it. Because at this point, Luke's sword's been fucking around with Sora for how long? And what did we learn at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3? We learned that Xigbar, right, has been connected to everything since the beginning, and he's been putting on an act the entire time. Now, do I think that's cheap? No. I mean, a little, actually. But at the same time, it's so well threaded throughout the entire story. it makes sense that it was like a actual proactive thought and not a retcon rewrite. It's like, oh, dude, actually, yeah, Zigbar or Bryag, I had him in the games for so long. He's like almost in every game after 2. I might as well just change his character. No, honestly, it does make sense. All right, thank Nominee. I gotta thank Nominee for the. Oh my god, thank Nominee, I guess. Okay. Then we learn that characters that are weird or characters that are established can be connected to anything, right? And then we have Luxord show up at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, the DLC, randomly as the driver. Actually, let me try to find this. Luxord. I think we see his head, right? I think we see his head at the end of 3. Oh my god, we do! Oh my god. This is amazing. We do see his head right here. His fucking, the back of his head. Look at the top of his head! So, let me find that other image too. Yeah, this is just Luxord. The ship skies are only in the official thumbnail for the trailer. Wow, interesting. Interesting. What comment did you just pin? All right. Yeah, we do see him from behind. Pause. So I do 100% thoroughly believe this is Luxord. He also has the same... I don't know. This could possibly also just be... I don't know. We don't see his right ear, but he's always had 2 earrings on... Sorry, this is his right ear. But we don't see his left ear, and he's always had 2 earrings on his right ear. Right? Am I crazy? Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is just 100% him. Hold on, let me save this image and open it. So, there's no, like, oh, this is, like, maybe him. This is, like, a doppelganger. This is his brother. This is his father. Nah, this is straight up him. Motherfucker, I can't click off the video, dude. Here we go. Oh my god, the gameplay. Oh my god, oh my god, the best, the scenes are so good. That fucking walk, dude. Hold on. Analyze that right now. Look at this walk. Dude, I've never seen someone walk with such anger, dude. Now, loop that. Loop that right now. This is do you guys pick up on what I'm picking up on? Like, do you guys also think, can I loop this? I don't know. Nah, dude. Nah, stretch this out. Dude, I really like the new design of the hoods, if I do have to be completely fucking honest. Before they looked too plasticky, too pleathery. And now they still look pleathery, but they have like more give to them. They're a little bit more shaggy, right? And the shape of the actual hood, I've been messing with it since the initial trailer. It's actually crazy. Who's Huggin and Moonin? I don't know who those are. Did I just fall for a D's nuts joke on your chin? Anyways, I hope not. A lot of this honestly looks exactly the same to the reveal they made 4 years ago. Am I wrong for saying that? And I don't think that's a bad thing, but I don't think it's like that just means I don't know what's been taking so long with the development, dude. And of course, we get the continuation of this scene from the original trailer. Took them four years just to make this trailer. It's like there's more shine on the coat. Yeah, it's more like you can see there's, I don't know how to explain it, but there's like it's wrinkled. Hugin and Moonin are Sephiroth. Oh, dude, honestly, I really hope that the Final Fantasy characters are incorporated back into the story. And I realized that you mentioned they're Odin's ravens in Norse mythology. I think that Missing Link had something related to that too, right? I really do think that Missing Link. I played the beta. If you didn't know, I had to drop that. I played the beta and I remember seeing two people with like related to ravens. Anyways, the goat, and then of course earlier today, someone mentioned it as well in the chat. I think it was Gary. Did you mention that there was a tweet made by the voice actor of Hades? Well, the voice actor of Hades a while ago was like, yeah, I always voice him in every incarnation ever fucking made. And then it's like, okay, what's the most recent Kingdom Hearts Disney Hercules related content we've seen? Oh, 4 years ago, Kingdom Hearts. So this scene, oh my god, dude. This is all the prologue to the game, by the way. This is all the beginning of the game. I'm talking first boss fight, first cutscenes. This is all that. That's not Riku. This is Xehanort. Yo, is he taller? I don't know. He just looks big. That coat is fucking fire. He looks like he's been living here, man. This is like not like I just showed up the same time as you. Why is he here? Oh my god, I don't know. Do we think this is after? Do we really think that it's after 3? Also, why is the fucking umbrella broken? Do we think Sora attacked him with the umbrella? No, no. That's a fire umbrella. Analyze the umbrella. No, I'm not going to do that. Remember, he said he wanted a 14th? 14th what? I remember something about that number. He said 14-1. Oh my god, the gameplay. All right. So this is the new weapon, the new Keyblade. We don't know the name of it. Oh, this is a little too blurry, but I'm going to do this analysis first, and then I'm going to watch the video. But basically, the way it works is, so the way this works is right now you're in the build mode. But I don't know if that means you're holding down a button or if you enter a mode, like a form change. I think you're holding down a button. The reason I say that is I'm going to skip. Look at this. It says ZL, which is a Nintendo Switch. Hold on. Oops. I need to... Okay, here we go. So the reason I think this game was recorded on the Nintendo Switch 2 is because ZL is the naming convention for the Nintendo controller, right? I think that's how that works. But basically, I think this is a iteration of the Kingdom Hearts 3 form change meter. Let me find an image of this. There's no images of this. Fuck. Yeah, I know. The fact that they decided to show a Switch 2 build version of this is fucking insane. But okay, so what I think this is in Kingdom Hearts 3. Wait, hold on. Let me catch up on this. Xehanort told Ericus he wanted a 14th life or body to explore a new world. I thought he was talking about a 14th world he wants... Excuse me, a 14th world he wants to visit. What is his goal? He is Drippier. How else could Xehanort get to Quadratum before any of his deaths? But what I'm saying is, like, he didn't die as a teenager. He grew up to an old man. I think a part of Xehanort died whenever he got took over by the Master... Wait, the Master of Masters. Remember, he used to have silver eyes, not yellow. You think he got taken over, or do you think he got influenced, and that's why he got the yellow eyes? Flowing Etch Lava Slash commands. Yes, I'm going to go over the commands in just a second. ZL is one of the trigger buttons. Perfect. Okay. Is that left trigger? Yeah, L for left. So there's a split where we have a good young Xehanort, but that was looking out for Sora somewhat in Kingdom Hearts 3. Find the hearts joined to yours. There's a high price to pay. Your time in this world is up. Xehanort clearly had some kind of foresight regarding Quadratum in the past, and he knew Sora was going there. So do you think... So the Xehanort we're seeing, you think took place, is from before 3? Oh my god, that's confusing as fuck. Okay, okay. So let me explain this, right? In Kingdom Hearts 3, let me take a screenshot of this, yo. How do you take a screenshot, yo? All right, in Kingdom Hearts 3, you had these things, right? With the triangle arrows. Hold on, let me make this larger. All right, you had the thing with the 3 triangles, right? Before, this meant nothing and it did nothing, right? And then afterwards, it would turn into a bar and then it was a form change. What I think this is now is, as you play, it builds up in multiple stages. It's probably not 3 stages, but you can either choose to do a simple attack like what's going on here. You're using either Lava Slash. I think the only thing being used here is Lava Slash, where, holy fuck, dude. I don't even know. Oh my god. I don't even know how. He fucking jumps on the Keyblade. That's insane. This whole thing is insane. I'm insane. I don't know. I think it's an iteration because if you look, it's built up and then each attack takes it down and then you do the Volcanon. So you do the Volcanon and then what does it turn into? What's this next one? Oh, is that a glitch? What does it say there? What's the name of this command? Volcanon Crush. Yeah. That's what it says, right? Oh, shit. I fucked this up again. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Yeah, so it very lightly says right here, this is a finisher, but he's not in a crush. Volcanic Crush. Interesting. Oh, wow. These are Switch 2 buttons now that I look at this. These are Switch 2 buttons. And I didn't realize these were official translations. I thought someone went back and translated these. Because there's a Japanese version of the trailer, too. Damn, dude. So that was a finisher. And what? This is the Kingdom Key build, which I don't think is a form change. I still think that form changes might be part of the game. Because what happens when the bar is full, you probably enter the full form change, but before that you can use the build? I'm not sure. Because there's no summon. There's no summon, like, gauge or option on the menu. And I guess what confuses me is if each build mode is connected to a Keyblade, just like form changes were, it's not like you would change, it's not like you could have the Kingdom Key out and then go into, like, the power drill of the Toy Story Keyblade. But for some reason, on the command menu, you can access build options with when you're only tied to one specific Keyblade. I'm going to catch up in chat in just 1 second. I'm just trying to, like, form my thought together. And the other thing that's the reason that's confusing is because of this right here, where it's like, hold left trigger to open the build command. Also, furthermore, the left trigger does nothing in every single Kingdom Hearts game. It's a dead button. So I'm glad it finally has some use. So let me come back up here. Maybe he found out about Quadratum after all the stuff in Dark Road with his classmates, which we see being paid off now. So it's a recharge bar like Birth by Sleep. Yes, I do think so. But I think you're able to affect your basic combo without entering a form change. using the build menu, and then you go into a complete form change. I just hope they bring back form changes. Form changes were such a unique part of Kingdom Hearts 3, and it was a build off of what they did in Birth by Sleep, and this is yet another iteration of that. I think we get customizable outfits in this game. I don't know. It took 3 Final Fantasy VII games to get to that point. But honestly, in 0.2, they offer that as well. So I'm not. I wouldn't be surprised. We're not getting any form change, drive form retextures, because the build stuff is acting like it, but we don't see any visual transformations for Sora. I'm sure that whatever they're iterating to is going to be good. I'm thoroughly going to be bummed if this is the case though, because having your weapon change into a different one was introduced back in Birth by... It was actually introduced in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Lingering Will. And then it was built off in Birth by Sleep, and then we finally see in Kingdom Hearts 3 the, like, penultimate version of that. I think you can actually see proof of it as in the screenshots last year. Sora had a pure black smartwatch, but in this trailer he has a patterned one. Oh, I understand what you mean now. Oh my god, the right trigger also has something to do here. And I love that they gave Sora chains, because almost every important Keyblade wielder has had some correlation to chains. Aqua, okay, so Ericus is the first person we see use it. Then I think we see Terra use it later at the end of Birth by Sleep. And then Aqua uses it because she gets Ericus's Keyblade, right? And then we see it come back as Terranort uses some sort of like chain, like the purple chains. And then Aqua uses it further. And I always said that during the Aqua versus Sora fight, where he has Master Ericus's Keyblade, Master's Defender, that fight always he should have used that weapon, and he should have used a chain-like ability, because that's kind of what's associated with that Keyblade. But now he has it anyways. Astonishing. And then you go up, and then you attack them as you go up. And then when you ride off of the fucking chains, they turn into homing missiles that also kind of look like, not Ars Arcanum. Which one is it? Radial Blast? Not Radial Blast. What's he doing with his Keyblade here? The tip is glowing. He's spinning it. Then he slaps them with the whip. Oh my god, he's hitting them. Wow. Okay, now he's entering a finisher. What did he click? Okay, so look at the bottom left. They're clearly clicking ZL to enter the build menu. What the fuck is the bottom option for then, yo? I'm confused. The arrow could be for swapping Keyblades on the fly. Yeah, the arrow... I think Keyblade switching is coming back. So you think... Ragnarok, yes, that is the name of the attack I was thinking of, yes. So you think that the build option at the bottom left, at the bottom of the command menu, lets you go into a build mode of a Keyblade you don't have? But I feel like that's a waste of an option. I don't know, there has to be more to it. Unless they're bringing back drive forms, which will, like... I think, okay, so in Kingdom Hearts 3, if you wanted to enter a drive form, you would have to enter a form change. You would get a form change by building up your form change meter, then you would click triangle and enter the form change. If you switched out of the Keyblade, you would save, if you switched out of the Keyblade to the new one, when you switched back to the Keyblade that had the form change, you would continue your form change. You would go, you wouldn't just go back to the Keyblade, you would go back to the weapon that had transformed, right? I think that there is no longer a reaction command to enter a form change. What I think it is that you can hold ZL to enter. What do they call it? They call it build, right? You can hold ZL to enter build, to use your build points or whatever to change your base combo. But I think that if you go into the bottom option and you have a Keyblade that has a full bar, or if your current Keyblade has a full bar, you can enter a form change / drive form that uses the full bar. Because if you remember in Kingdom Hearts 3, when you entered a form change, a bar that looks identical to this would show up at the top of the command menu. It would have a stylized theme, kind of like what the build menu looks like, right? And then it would go down the duration of the entire, can you guys see my mouse? Yeah, I think you guys can, right? It would go down the duration of the entire bar, and then you would exit the form change, or / the drive form, right? I think that if this here in the bottom right still depicts a focus meter, then this is going to be our drive gauge. And then I'm just repeating myself, but I think I got the point across. Does that make sense? Maybe you can use the meter as a resource. You can use it intermittently for limits, but if you let it charge all the way, you can activate a form. That's exactly what I think. I think they're combining drive forms and form changes, because I preferred Kingdom Hearts 2 because you would go and select the form change. You wouldn't have to use a primary weapon, build up this weird gauge, activate it, and then if you want to save it, you would have to swap out. No, I think this is much better, and I feel like this is a lot of like speculation, but this game is, oh my god, this game's gonna be insane. Maybe ZL is a shortcut menu for your build commands. So the issue I mentioned earlier is that's just a waste of a slot in the command menu. Each game only ever has 4 command options. The bottom in the last game was summon. The bottom in Kingdom Hearts 2 was summon and drive form, depending on the page you were on. But L is used for magic shortcut. Oh, that's actually a good point. Oh, that's a really good point. But what's the point? Unless it lets you use build options from other Keyblades in your inventory that you have in one of the 3 slots. Do we think they're going to limit us to 3, or do you guys think they're going to decrease it or increase it? I also hope they bring back dual wielding. But anyways, so so here, he walks up. Okay, here, what does he do here? He uses Chain Raid Heart Barrier. Oh, no, it's called Heart Barrage. So I think he used Heart Barrage, right? And then it's called Flanking Shift. I don't know. What the fuck? So he throws the Keyblade, and the Keyblade is flying in a circle, drawing the chain. Then you enter Flanking Shift, and you go in a circle, and the rings of the fucking keychain turn into missiles like Ragnarok. Then you continue the attack. Holy shit, wait. Do you... Okay, no, the other one just despawns. I thought you pick up the other one. Then you take your Keyblade and you swing it around and you summon another barrage of it. Okay. This is all for a simple Heartless. Wait, how does that Heartless die, by the way? Oh, it kind of just fades into a shadow. Oh my god, because it is a shadow. Holy shit. Okay, and then and then what happens here? He spawns another one, and then he jumps on it. What the fuck? No. Why does he spawn that one? Oh, this part was nuts. Flanking Shift, shifting flank. I don't know if you saw earlier, but pull up the screenshot from last year. You can see that the menu actually had 2 arrows on attack, facing left and right. This might be a situation like Kingdom Hearts 2, where the left is summon, the left and right. Like, clicking left changes between build and summon, and then right is probably for changing your Keyblade. I think Flanking Shift is actually canceled. Looks like reaction commands are extremely situational and depends on the context you build up. Build! So Kingdom Hearts 2 reaction commands, but you initiate it, not enemies. That's insane, dude. This entire sequence is nuts. Because not only is this a continuation, I don't know what Keyblades he's using. I think I see Fenrir. I see the generic ones from the Keyblade Graveyard. This is clearly just a... This is a continuation of Vanitas and the entire Keyblade Graveyard segment. And then here, oh, you know what this looks like? This looks like the Union Cross Keyblade, what is it called? Starlight finisher. The build meter went down when he used the attacks. Yes, that's why I think you can use it like magic and it's like depleting. Or if you let it build up, you can enter a mode. Like a, what does Birth by Sleep call it? When you enter those modes. And then we have this beautiful segment. I'm just going to click play. Oh, that's too loud. I'm going to go to the video version. This entire segment's just so fast-paced. Like, I don't know what is consistent and what's not. This is nuts. The summoning of the door, the gold color of the entire Keyblade and everything. The punch. The reflect. The people getting hurt. The fire in the background. Hold on. There's a lot going on in the background there. Switch. So the ripple effect, oh my god, it's on the walls too. The walls are crumbling from the fist. The darkness looks weird. Dude, this game is going to be something special. I honestly think that even if it's like only... Even if it's only like... If it's the shortest game of the bunch... I don't know. That's honestly not justifiable, low-key. I'm expecting... What, didn't they say this is going to have the least number of Kingdom Hearts... Disney Worlds in it? People said that the portal thing looked like a heart binder. Oh, I did not notice that. Let me go back. I can vaguely see the shape of that. Kind of. I can kind of see... Wait, no, this actually looks very similar to the heart binders in Kingdom Hearts 3. Intriguing, intriguing. The door opening. So, wait, do we... Hello? Do we think that this is related to, the Light of the Past again? Or no? Wait, really quick. That EX meter to the right, is it the same one as the build meter above the command text? Wait, what do you mean? Like, the amount in it? Wait. Wait, you might be right. Wait, this shit is moving, dude. No, they're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same. Look at the left. You see how it's going down, down, down? I'm going to go back. The right is going up, up, up. So it's separate. It's focus. It's focus. It's focus, world. It's focus. I can imagine every Keyblade having a limit attack, too. If there's fewer Disney Worlds and they focus majorly on the main story, I'd have no problem at all. I know. I personally hope that this game... Kingdom Hearts 3 had a 5-hour end game in the Keyblade Graveyard. Okay? I want this game to have like a 10 to 15 hour end game. Like Kingdom Hearts only content end game. Because there's too much going on. Too much going on for Marvel and fucking Star Wars to impede on, okay? Do we think we're going to original trilogy, sequel trilogy, prequel trilogy, or sequel trilogy? Which one do we think we're getting? Is this the end? Oh my god, this is the end. My boy, dude. He genuinely, the graphics look fucking great. Let me go to the video version here. I have no idea how people are calling the graphics half-baked. I don't think people realize that the enemies aren't supposed to have shadows because they are fucking shadows. So it makes the gameplay here look so weird. This is exactly what the gameplay screenshots from last year look like. And it's simply because they don't have shadows. So it looks weird. There's a random person in the background and the cars aren't driving. This is so fucking weird, dude. Probably episode 6. Maybe cut out Hoth. Oh, I don't know. Whichever one you go to the Ewok Forest in. Also, what is the speculation of what Keyblade this is? Like the world it's from. Also, I have to change the settings on this. Oh, I can change this. I'm just gonna change this back to draft. Damn, that looks really bad now. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. Um, yeah, this was honestly a life-changing trailer. I think that I think that my life may have changed after I watched this. In fact, I'm gonna watch it again right now. But this time I'm gonna go to the YouTube version of it. Wait, did I just see a 30-minute breakdown get posted for a 1-minute trailer? Holy fuck, I did. That's astonishing.
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで
This might be... I can't believe that this was shown off right before a Zelda Ocarina of Time remake trailer. Because nobody fucking paid attention, dude. Yeah, the graphics look great. I have no idea what people are talking about. My goat Luke sword. That scene is insane for them to have showed off. Everything about this looks good. It's raining here, and it's nighttime. I wonder if it's a day-night cycle, or if it's like this mission takes place during night, like a cutscene, and then it's nighttime. One issue I do have is, like, this area, this world looks so big, but it looks very static, and I wonder if that's just because it's during fighting segments. I think that's the only time we see him block, by the way. So we don't know if blocking is... Oh my god. Do we do a live reaction to the video posted by the Gamers Joint? It could be it could be a shooting. Okay, sorry. Let me go back up. I actually don't think it's a Disney Keyblade. Someone on the Kingdom Hearts modding Discord speculated that the new Keyblade is from the Elemental movie. I also agree with that. I believe Dalin is the one that mentioned that. But I thought it was Moana as well. It could be a shooting star situation where they just wanted an original Keyblade. But it's very weird. Why would they make a lava water-based Keyblade? That's like a random theme to have picked. I also hope that the Quadratum Keyblade is raw as fuck. I don't want no lava water Keyblade as the Quadratum, because there's plumbing there. If it was a Disney Keyblade, they would make it more apparent. You can tell by the keychain it's more sci-fi and nothing from the movies. Wait, what's the keychain? Reaction to a reaction? Should I actually do it? Think we'll get a Sephiroth boss? Oh, absolutely. Oh, 100%. I really need them to reintroduce the Final Fantasy characters back into everything. I came from the future to say that your Kingdom Hearts 4 Ultimate Menu Mod 2.0 is holding up well. I'm going to name the first iteration of that. Hold on, do we do it? Should I actually watch it? I mean, it's not like I'm monetizing this video at all. I am curious to
Yeah,
see
I've
what he
got
says.
no idea
Fuck
how to
it.
start this video off because that trailer came out of nowhere. Literally thunder punched me right in the dick.
Me too.
A Nintendo Direct of all places? Okay, sure. Why
After
not?
4 years.
We'll take it. Guys,
Me too.
ladies and gentlemen, dinosaurs, bugs, aliens, we
And
have
me.
done it. 4 years, 2 months to this day. We've received trailer number 2 for Kingdom Hearts 4. It has been a long, exhausting, and strenuous wait, but we...
Honestly, it wasn't that long of a wait. I gotta be honest. I think Moana 2 has a volcanic villain. Yes, exactly, Water. Yes. It was the first one. I 100% think that that's a volcano-based Keyblade. Because the ocean, the water, water cage. That's fucking funny, dude. Anyways, I 100% think it's a Moana Keyblade. Some people think Elemental because the main characters are fire and water, water KH. But I think it makes more sense because it's volcano themed. Why would a random original Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts be water KH and volcano themed? That's random as hell. Anyways, I do think that it's a it is more closely aligned to a few Disney properties. That's why I don't think it's an original. And yes, Fortnite is rumored. Fortnite has been rumored for more than a year to have a collaboration with Kingdom Hearts. Then it went away. Then it came back 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. And then it came back, I think 2 weeks ago, where it was like, it's rumored for, not rumored, but it's like, it's coming out July. That's what the accounts I follow that do leaks and shit, that's what they said, man. They data mined and they found the files. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Anyways, it's Sheena just tweeted about it? Wait, just now? You're lying. You're lying. There's no way. Dude, I have too many notifications. I think I made way too many tweets. For those saying that this is Yazora's true form or Quadranum's Noctis, it's much more possible that this is Volley. Yo, where's this shit? Who's buying Kingdom Hearts on the Nintendo Switch? The Nintendo Switch 2. It's actually only available on the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me find Sheena BR. I can't find the fucker's account. What the fuck? What's his username? Is it with one N? SHINABR. It's not. I'm about to explode. Oh wait, I found him. Kingdom Hearts collab. Oh my god, 5 minutes ago. Breaking news. Breaking news. It's breaking news 5 minutes ago. Hold on. Let me 5 minutes ago, everybody. 5 minutes ago. Where's Twitter? Open Twitter. Open Twitter. Open Twitter. Sheena BR. I'm typing with one hand. I've been holding a water bottle that's open, and I don't want to place it down. Breaking news. Kingdom Hearts collab could happen very soon. Rocket League will seemingly add a Kingdom Hearts anthem in the next update, and Fortnite Rocket League collabs tend to happen around the same time. I honestly think I might... One hand. Pause, Water. What the fuck? You want to see? Okay. Chill. Okay, hold on. I gotta catch up on chat. My chat's very delayed for some reason. Hello? The last thing I see is... Okay, here we go. The last thing I said was, could be Moana. Yeah, I thought it was Axel's Keyblade at first. Oh my god, it would be so cool if they could re-fucking explain the lore of how Keyblades work, because it doesn't make sense. First they choose you, then they're alive, then they're not alive. Then if they break, then you can get a new one, and they don't have to choose you anymore. And you just need the power to wield one, and then you can wield any Keyblade. It doesn't have to be yours. You can pick up somebody else's. How the fuck does it work, dude? Are they wands like Harry Potter or not? I need someone to explain this. Can someone explain this? Moana would actually fit with Sora's story very well. Islander leaving their comfort zone to help save their worlds. What is the goal of going to Disney Worlds in this game? There's always a goal. And now there's no goal. Just now, oh, if Kingdom Hearts comes to Fortnite in October, but I don't think so. It's coming out in July. Who wants to play Fortnite when Kingdom Hearts collab happens? I do. You can actually get 1.5, 2.5 on Switch 1 natively. That's insane. That makes sense, though. Those are smaller games to run. I'm thinking that I'm not going to rebuy the games for the Switch 2, because what the fuck am I going to do that for? That's like buying the same shoes over and over again, and like buying multiple pairs of the same shoe. You know what I mean? Who would do that? Okay, you guys may not know this because I don't fucking talk about shoes. That's exactly what I do. I have 5 pairs of the same shoe. 3 of them are like multiple years old. Anyways, got mine pre-ordered on Switch 2. What version did you get? Did you get 1 through 3? Or did you get like the 1.5, 2.5, 2.8, 3? I don't know why they made another one. Anyways, I'm trying to catch up on chat. Let me. Which sucks, but at least they get to play good Kingdom Hearts games. Who? One hand. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm getting caught up. No, I'm not. You can order it on the eShop, and they give a demo for 3 out. I mean, I'll check out the demo, see how it runs, but I don't really need to play these games again, do I? Yes, I do. I have to do a marathon. Why do I have to? Because I'm telling you. I might fucking... What the fuck? I honestly don't know how 0.2 or 3 could run on the Switch, run natively on Switch 1. They probably can't. The collection version, I'm good. I got them all on PlayStation. Wait, you pre-ordered it on the PlayStation and not the Switch? I think the Keyblade Sora has is special, but the other ones just need a powerful heart to wield one. Oh, like Axel? I mean Lee? And like Kyrie? Ooh, that's a good point. That makes sense, because I think Kingdom Hearts 2 just it's like, oh, she has a pure heart. Give her a fucking Keyblade, and they just give her one. But where are they getting Keyblades from? You know, I really wished that in Kingdom Hearts 3 we could have seen the resurrection of a broken or dead Keyblade. But they took away the idea of Keyblades dying. I don't know. And I think someone else mentioned this, and I wholeheartedly agree. The only person whose Keyblade should have ever broken, Baroque society, should have been Sora. That would have been a great character arc for him. But then no, Riku's toothpick gets splintered, and he buries it in the sand. The Keyblade that saved his life, by the way. He didn't give a fuck to try and fix it. No. He said, I need a new one. And then he bought a fucking Tesla Cybertruck. That doesn't need a key, by the way. I really hope it's the Moana one instead of 2. What do you mean instead of 2? I think it's the Moana Keyblade, though. Kingdom Hearts is becoming Skyrim. In what sense? Bro. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Water? Yo, I'm so behind. I'm so behind on chat. Well, you can't do level 1 crit. Kingdom Key only runs with shoes now. Can you? With shoes? What do you mean with shoes? Are you referring to... Are you referring to my Kingdom Hearts 3 with a steering wheel, but then I was wearing... I was wearing shoes inside. Those are the exact same pair of shoes I have right now, actually. How old was that? That was 3 years ago? I bought the same pair again. The whole collection. Wait, Mew, did you purchase... Wait, my chat is so behind. Hello? Oh my god, I'm so behind on chat, dude. How's it going, Omni? I'm trying to catch up. Can't decide whether to get 7 Revelation or Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 4 on Switch 2 or PC. Gary, what PC do you have? Break down the specs. Yes, Omni, 100%. Break down your specs. I just finished a marathon. Kingdom Hearts 1 Ultima sucks ass to get. Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro. I don't think I have enough time to do that leading up to 3. I mean, 4. What the fuck, dude? I just went back 10 years. Every Zelda game only gets 1 release or remake. That's about to be Zelda. Are you referring to... Oh, yes. You make a very fucking good point. They only release on the Nintendo system of the current year. Yeah. I think what's supposed to happen with Kingdom Key is to Shooting Star. But they did it to Oh! No. They would never get rid of the design of the Kingdom Key. I think it breaking... Okay. Does anyone know, like, the super detailed version that has engravings on it? Like, it was a 20th anniversary special edition Kingdom Key you could get, where it had special engravings and, like, detail, rather than just blocks of, like, metal. I think what would have happened is the Kingdom Key would have, like, been damaged, and then he would have had to gone on a mission to repair it, and then it would have gotten that engraving in detail. Yeah, I agree, Gary. The Kingdom Key is the main default Keyblade. So if it would break or get damaged, it would have to come back, but, like, look the same, but, like, with just more detail, basically. If Keyblades are connected with one's heart, a broken Keyblade is a symptom of a broken heart. All right, does that mean Riku replaced his heart? I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 3 drop, is that... Yeah, that's when I slipped it up. Crazy, I was started playing Kingdom Hearts in elementary school, and I'm going to college. Time flies, man. Yo, actually, I think I follow the same exact route right there. But holy shit. I think I'll be out of college when Kingdom Hearts 4 drops. But I was a fucking high schooler when Kingdom Hearts 3 dropped. I might have to, I don't know. 12th gen Intel i3, 16 gigabytes of RAM, GeForce RTX 2060. And you don't have a you don't have a PlayStation. I always thought you did, Gary. I always thought you did. But if you have a Switch 2, I don't know. I think if you purchase it on that computer, you might have, like, a dodgy time. But if you purchase it for a console, even though it's the Switch 2, it would be something consistent. Without spoiling Missing Link, was the guy on screen in it? Given from what was in the beta, no. But this guy, he has the same costume as Sigurd. And Sigurd was at the end of Union Cross, which is the beginning of Missing Link, if that makes sense. Low-key, for Kingdom Hearts 4, I hope we can get Keyblade skins. I don't know how that would work. What do you mean by that? Like, different coloring variations? Not like there's much to spoil from a canceled game. No comment. Or could that Keyblade be from Elemental? Oh, that other Keyblade. This Keyblade you're referring to. Wait, what the fuck? What video is this? Whose video is this? Oh, this is not my... Oh, this is not the trailer. Well, this is the gamer...
Whether Strelitzia and young Xehanort, now these guys might not... There's a whole picture...
I don't know how he managed to make a fucking 30-minute video out of a 1-minute trailer. But goddamn, it should have been an hour long. This video is too short. Swap. Show me the Keyblade. Show me the Keyblade. Yeah, this is for sure from Moana. I will place a bet. I will place a bet on this. You want to know why? Because it doesn't make sense for a lava-based Keyblade that's about a volcano to not be about the fucking Disney movie that has a fucking talking volcano in it. I'm just saying. Kingdom Key D, Kingdom Key Regalia, 20th anniversary. Oh, water. This is like Sigurd, though. Later in the trailer, there are a couple characters from Missing Link that are hinted. Thanks, Star. No problem. Hey, I answered your question too, man. No problem. What is that flashing? Why the fuck is this shit flickering? Oh, I think I know. I got a video. turn this down. I turned this up earlier by mistake. Apply. Okay. Close out of this. We're not doing any more dissections frame by frame. I'm done with that. No PlayStation, no Switch 2 yet. Gary, which console are you leaning towards getting? Because I have to be honest, the PlayStation 5 is at the end of its life. You could probably find a base, fat PlayStation 5 used for a cheap price. If you think no, it's not $250. If you think $300 or $400 is cheap, at least, cheaper compared to the $600 you have to pay for a normal Slim, cheaper than the almost $1,000 you have to pay for a Pro. Wasn't the Pro only $700 when it came out? What the fuck did they do to these prices? Thinking of Sephiroth. Notice that there's either leaves or black feathers falling during that scene where the guy in the black coat is walking. Actually, the guy with the so those are black feathers. That's related to what Missing Link would have had with the Ravens. Actually, that's what that was related to. What about a Kingdom Hearts Fortnite Keyblade? So do we think they're going to treat that like the lightsabers? Okay, first of all, if they do a Kingdom Hearts collaboration, do we think it's going to be gameplay related, or do we think it's going to be only the skins? Because sometimes they do collaborations, like with Invincible, where it's just the skins. Or Homer Simpson had an entire season dedicated to him. Sometimes they do it like with Attack on Titan, where you can use the ODM gear. Or sometimes they do it, like I said, Invincible. Or actually, Invincible is the only example I can think of. Oh, sometimes they do it like with Batman. Like Batman comes out every fucking month, like a new skin for Batman, and there's not anything Batman related. You know what I mean? You can blame the prices on the orange man. Wait, orange is my favorite color, dude. Is Trump canon in Quadratum? Well, if it's a reflection of our own world, he wouldn't be orange. He'd be lightly... Okay, never mind. Skins Keyblade as a special drop item for, like, watching Twitch streams. Yeah. It's a fact... it's a reason why Rivals lobbies are so bad nowadays. In what way? Wait. Oh, you meant an item you can get in chests during Battle Royale. Yes. Like, if the Keyblades are an actual weapon you could get. Like, they did a fucking 1 week long collaboration with Jujutsu Kaisen. And it wasn't really that good of a collaboration, but they still did it. Yo, Kingdom Hearts has been rumored for a year plus. There's no way we don't get, like, something major. Something big. Dude. I also think, I don't think anyone, I haven't talked about this yet at all. I think that Neku is going to show up as well. How likely do we think this is? I personally think that if he does show up, it doesn't make sense for it to be where he lives. I don't know if it would be I don't know how they would have to show it. I don't know how they would show it, is what I mean to say. Oh, I 100% think we're gonna get a Keyblade Mythic. That would be... I would literally not get off Fortnite, and I would not stop streaming it at all. I think Kingdom Key is locked to Sora as a pickaxe. Oh, kind of like Mjolnir with Thor. But they might treat it like lightsabers. I don't know. This is Disney we're talking about. What do you think about this Keyblade being a fusion of Ifrit and Shiva, Leviathan, instead of a Moana Keyblade? So Final Fantasy related, huh? I don't know, looking at the combat, looking at the names of the attacks, dude, this fucking game, dude, the combat looks so fucking fluid, dude. And someone said that they brought back some mechanic from Kingdom Hearts 2 that wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, it was during the scene in the building right here after this. Yeah, they said something about this combo being related to Kingdom Hearts 3 or 2. I think we will see Life is Strange characters. Okay, if they're expanding into different types of Disney properties that aren't traditional Disney movies, like Marvel, or, I mean, Star Wars, then I wouldn't see why they wouldn't expand into other Square Enix properties, but that's just too much of, like, a speculative thing. I remember saying back when the first teaser for Kingdom Hearts 4 was dropped, I remember even before that, I was like, no matter what theory you make, whatever you speculate, there's no basis. There's nothing to go off of. And then I said after the first teaser, it was like, there's nothing to, like, we're not teasing, like, you can't speculate anything. There's infinite possibilities. There's no scope. This trailer barely puts any scope on it. I think it's confirmed that we're probably going to get Moana or Elemental at the very least. I feel like that's a valid speculation. I also think the other valid speculation from the first teaser trailer is Star Wars. What will it take for Donald and Goofy to get new clothes? Oh, Sora needs to change his clothes every fucking main entry, and there has to be a canon reason. But you know that the goats are not allowed to be changed at all per Disney. They look at the original outfits that Nomura drafted in 2002, and they're like, nah, we're like, this is, okay, this works, so don't change it. It'd be cool if we get some sort of connection to Final Fantasy, to remake Final Fantasy VII. Maybe Sora meets remake Cloud and confuses him with Kingdom Hearts Cloud. No, I don't think they would do an overlap like that. I think they really should. Okay, in Kingdom Hearts 2, what happens? Cloud and Sephiroth fight and they disappear. Where did they disappear to? It just makes sense. It hasn't been addressed for. It hasn't been addressed in such a long time. It's okay to somewhat retcon it and say that they blipped into here because it was pure light versus pure darkness. We've already seen what happens when that happens. When happening happens. Yeah, Sora's base combo looks better and faster than Kingdom Hearts 3's, but I doubt it brings any Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Hearts 2 mechanics. I don't know. I'd have to look into what the specific tweet was that mentioned it, but they already have brought back Kingdom Hearts 2 mechanics with reaction commands and animation skips. Yes, animation skips is what it was when transitioning between aerial and ground. Let me look at this. Oh, is that what the snapping to the ground represents? Interesting. I hope the Star Wars world takes place in the prequel movies and not the Return of the Jedi. You wouldn't like it if it's the original trilogy? Prequels don't have many forest planets. I really think it's just going to be episode... What is it? Episode 6, right? Episode 6. Yeah, I think other Square Enix properties is just too speculative. Do they even have the time? Episode 6, right? Okay. Do they even have the time to do this? Probably not. I don't know. I can tell you that my life changed after watching this, though. This is pure eye candy. I don't know how people could say this doesn't really look that good. Oh my god, dude. And we okay, I don't know how much longer we have to wait. And a trailer is very deceptive. But I do think that whatever state the game is in right now is in a very playable state. I also think that when you compare this to how Final Fantasy VII Revelations has been talked about behind the scenes, where the developers are talking about how they've beat the game 40 times over already. I know it's a different team, but if something's working for one team, then it's going to be implanted as like a standard principle for another team, right? However they developed 7 Revelation is how I think they developed 4, where they don't do it one at a time. They don't do one world at a time. They know what's at the finish line. They get everything working. Then they start adding the details in between. Everything works from start to finish, but there's no side. Oh my god, I really hope there's good side quests in this game. You think late 2027, probably January 2028 or 29. I'm thinking January 27, late 27, January 28. I know I gave like basically all of 2027 or the beginning of 2028, but whenever the game releases, I think it's going to be on a January, just like Kingdom Hearts 3. I genuinely think we see an in-person demo before the end of the year. There's no way. I don't think they do that. Dude, why is my fucking computer freaking out, dude? 9 years between 3 and 4 would devastate me. But okay, why are they calling the new collection Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3? I think that's because I think the reason for that is because they want to do what Revelation, like what Final Fantasy did. How long did it take from remake to rebirth? Was it 2 or 3 years? Because I know that rebirth to Revelation was only 2 years. If they follow that principle, if they follow that example, if they develop the game and reuse the assets in a correct manner, we could see Kingdom Hearts 5 before I turn 30, dude. This is possible. I think it's possible. Because Integram Masterpiece was a confusing name. I don't know. Wait, what was called? What was that called? Probably for Summer Game Fest next year, SGF. Honestly, given that this year's Summer Game Fest and like closer was Revelation, do you think they'd give it to Square Enix again? 7 Remake and Revelation have the advantage of merely iterating upon Remake and the trilogy essentially being one long project in game. Yes, Kingdom Hearts does not have that because each game needs brand new assets from brand new worlds, from brand new movies. This game, Kingdom Hearts 4, probably had the worst of it because they had to completely develop this hyper-realistic looking real-life Final Fantasy VII-esque version of Kingdom Hearts characters. Bro, I wouldn't even care if they took their time. I just want more communication between these large gaps. Do you think this trailer was even warranted? Do you think if this trailer didn't come out for another year, or I don't know, what would have been the alternative that you would have been okay with? Because this was unexpected and good, and it was a part of the season of game releases. But what would have been the next thing that's like, okay, that's okay. But what, like, because where's that line drawn? What if we had to wait another 2 years? No communication. They're not going to communicate, especially if the game isn't ready to be shown. I don't understand why they revealed it 4 years ago at the 20th. I wonder if it's because they wanted to just start selling merchandise, or if they know. I think they knew that the game got leaked from the GeForce Now download, Giga Leak or whatever, from Epic Games a long time ago. Yeah, a long time ago now. It had only been like 8 months prior to 8 months prior to Kingdom Hearts 4's first announcement. It was leaked that the game was being worked on, but it seemed so fucking dumb. No one believed it. I don't think the next year's closer is Kingdom Hearts 4, but probably halftime in the show. Probably. I would have loved this last year instead of the screenshots. I don't think that's the scary thing to think about. Maybe this wasn't ready. Maybe they've only been in full-scale production since this is the second year. The screenshots didn't make it worse. A lot of people said that the graphics look shit. The graphics did not look that bad. It looked weird because we've never seen... the enemies look weird. They're meant to look weird. Like, these enemies aren't supposed to exist. They're unreality to this reality, which is our unreality, but then they are the reality. But I do think that this trailer does look better than the screenshots. And I love the new style. Because I know that I know that Sora's going to end up going back to his own universe. He's going to have that normal look to him, as he did in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because everyone else, Donald and Goofy still look like that. And this was also captured on Switch 2. This was captured on Switch 2, but still looks better than the screenshots they posted last year. And the screenshots last year didn't look that bad. They looked very heavily into development, like, ooh, they're still working on it. Ooh, they're still working on it on. Keep cooking, bro. Keep cooking. I still believe that the initial Kingdom Hearts Verum Rex and Missing Link were supposed to go side by side if the 20th anniversary wasn't so close. I always will regret that we never got a Verum Rex game before Kingdom Hearts 4. And by maybe after Kingdom Hearts 4, because they have so many of the assets already made, we could very well get a story of what the Verum Rex from Toy Box depicts. We could very possibly get that, but there would have to be a reason for it. And if there's a reason for it, it's going to be because Yazora's probably not in this game. And if Yazora's not in this game, I'm going to be very disappointed. But it means we're going to get a Verum Rex game if that's the case. Because I see the ending, I see the middle. It would be so meta if the middle of Verum Rex lines up with the ending of 3, and then it continues onward to the point we haven't seen, which kind of coincides with 4. But that's very speculative, and it doesn't really make sense. Sora's going to get another set of new clothes different from his Quadranum art style. When? In the next game? I only think they change it every numbered title. It just sucks that we barely got any time with the Kingdom Hearts 3 version of him. Yeah, I like his new outfit. It fits the it fits the world. It's clearly not clothes made from magic. It's clothes of this universe. Dude, that scene is so fucking good, dude. This conversation's going to be mind-numbingly insane. He already has the watch here, by the way. Dude, what are they cooking? Genuinely, what the fuck are they cooking? Wait, it's different again. What's different? Well, I have a lot of notifications. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. I didn't realize this had... The watch? It is? Is it simply just black? Okay, so either the watch you upgrade and it changes. Your major selling point isn't these random characters or the overly realistic city. The major selling point is how they're incorporating Disney characters and locales into the game. How did they release this? So instead, they decided to focus on graphical fidelity. Bring back the PlayStation 2 look. What? Crybabies like me appreciate the... Okay, wait, what? It was stated only Quadratum will look like this because it's supposed to... Yeah, I think it's obvious, but I mean, I think it's going to be a little bit more than that. I think that this art style is the new, like, CGI art style of the games. It's going to be Quadratum's world, like, art style. I think that some of the worlds we go to that are based off of live action movies will have this art style. People are so lame on Twitter, I know. I don't know. I love LARPers that have played 3 hours of Destiny Islands. It has a different design. Oh, the watch, yes, it does have a different design. Sora is getting called from the black phone, but he tries to remember who they are, and he doesn't have a clue. Wait, we actually haven't This is a really good fucking point. What if Sora lost all his fucking memories? But for some reason, when he sees people running in fear from these giant enemies, he has this urge to fight. And then he extends his fucking hand and the Keyblade shows up. And he's like, I don't know what this is, but this feels right. And then bro starts swinging. Fuck, I hate amnesia tropes, but that sounds so fucking cool, dude. It sounds so raw. Kingdom Hearts fans are roasting the newly announced Kingdom Hearts collection after promotional art shared by the official account was accused of made with AI. Dude, this account was sold to someone in, like, not the United States because they don't speak in proper English anymore. Do you mind if I DM'd you on Discord one of the watch images? Not at all. Oh, let's see Skyward's reaction.
I'm gonna miss him very well. That's just wow. The legend. HMK right now.
Oh, actually, they were talking. That's Ocarina of Time. Never mind. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just scrolling Twitter. I'm trying to find something. Kingdom Hearts 3 had one job. Why was young Xehanort the main foil to Sora's character throughout the game? It literally would have made this hit way harder. Foil. Main foil. What? What is this guy talking about? Why? Oh. I don't know. I'm excited to see the entire explanation because this looks like an older young Xehanort before everything goes down. Like maybe this is just older young Xehanort. Oh man. These look so good. His reaction was great, really. Did you see the Gamers Joint reaction to 4? No. I wonder if it shows up on the feed, I'll look at it. Dude, while I like the all-in-one package as a name better, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 is a good title for consumers. But my question is, like, what is this? Is this PS5 enhanced, or is this literally just the Kingdom Hearts 4 version? I'm sorry, the PlayStation 4 version. Like, what is the iteration of it? Okay, let me open. Okay, the watch is 100% different. The watch is 100% different. I don't know if this is upgrades. I don't know what this could be. But thank you to the GOAT Sora. Sora's trash, which he's not, but we got, oh shit, that's thick cut, bro. What the fuck? We got clear differences, clear as day, bruh. As you can see here, where I circled, it's different to the other one I circled because this one is different compared to this one. Anyways, dude, it's just a re-release from the seams. Oh, from the seams of it. But why? There has to be something new. This is the first collection that has Kingdom Hearts 3 in it, by the way. Like, I don't know if this is like 1.5 as a download, and 2.5 as a download, and 2.8 as a download, and Kingdom Hearts 3 as a download, or if this is a new game that has a collection of all 15, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all 10 games in one screen when you go into it. I wonder if it's an upgrade thing or a customizable. It would be raw as fuck if it's customizable. We need more customization. Sora's hair going shorter. Can't wait till Kingdom Hearts 7, where Sora's bald and you found out he was Xehanort all along. Alright, this guy's funny as fuck. Is his hair shorter? I know his hair is for sure shorter in 3, but it looks... Dude, he looks so fucking good in the Kingdom Hearts 4 2D art style. Oh my god. Okay, I just may have exposed myself there, possibly. Can Nomura just not draw anymore? You hardly see his art anywhere anymore. Only only one-off promotional stuff. They need to lock this guy in a room and give everyone 2D health bars again. I honestly don't mind the 3D style. Wait, is Sora's fucking nose bigger? No, it is not. It might be. I think they made his nose larger. You think, oh, you think it's definitely customizable? I'd have to agree. I'd hope that's the case. All right, hold on. Let me go to gaming, the gaming tab. Kingdom Hearts X Fortnite X Rocket League coming very soon. Who wants to hop on? Who wants to hop on? I'm being serious. But I 100% say that the art style of the models feel very close to the CG of the older Kingdom Hearts games. It's realistic, but it's stylized realism. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why nobody else is saying this. Who's this? From fake leak to officially in the game. Love to see it. Insane. Do we think Ben Starr is in this game? Do we think that Ben Starr somehow weaseled himself into this game as a goat? As the giant he is? I wonder if it's an upgrade thing or an... Oh, sorry, I already read that. I think it could be all of them in one launcher. I would love for Kingdom Hearts 3 to be in the launcher. Oh my god, wait. I have to move off. Wait, I have to do this on a different screen. Fuck, I can't log into that. Alright, whatever. Does anyone here know John Doe? From Kingdom Hearts 3? Imagine young Xehanort is voiced by Ben Starr. Why would they do that? He already has a goated fucking voice actor. Unless this isn't... Dude, I gotta be honest. I think I fuck with his outfit more than Sora's. Nah. I think they're both equally fuckwithable. But I gotta say, he might be a little bit more dripped out. I don't know. Also, his entire fucking shoe is wider than the entire width of Sora's body. That's saying something. This is a very basic clip, but still one I'm excited about. The awful downward dash from Kingdom Hearts 3 is back, but significantly sped up to a great level. It seems like they are continuing their combat evolution from Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind by really speeding up Sora. Look how slow it was in Kingdom Hearts 3. Yes, I know exactly what attack this is. I do have to agree with that. Let's see. I don't see the attack. I don't see the attack they're talking about. Oh, shit, I do see it. That first attack. Interesting. It's directly from Kingdom Hearts 3. Would you fucking look at that? I think young Xehanort has always been taller than Sora. No, he's for sure been taller. The difference between Sora's air combos in the Switch 2 and the HUDless trailer. Left is no HUD, right is Switch 2. Wait, there's 2 versions of the trailer. Ooh, this looks really good. Okay, I know that exact attack from Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay. I didn't know there was 2 versions of the trailer. I did notice that there was different subtitle text.
Exactly. Yes. Come. Are you coming?
What? Come?
Come. Exactly. Yes.
Wait, we might be onto something.
Come. Are you coming?
I am. The Norts are usually taller than the good guys. The goon guys. The gooners. Miley Grap is that some things seem a little jank, but it is a trailer. Yeah, I still... The game still has some development to it. Maybe a year. Minimum of a year. Forgot that Moana Remake is dropping in July, and D23 is a month after that in August. Seems like our culprit for the Keyblade will be some brand synergy. Alongside the other evidence of it having a hook shape and the lava water stuff, we might be getting a trailer in August. Do we think they're going to release... Oh my god, is this real? No, this is not real. This is from... Yeah. Fuck this guy. This is from the old-ass custom remake. That threw me off. Do we think they're going to reveal every single Disney World before the game comes out? Yeah, this is fucking insane. This is insane.
Notice this car is on fire. We're gonna drive it through this VOI right here that's new in Fortnite, and we gain about 500 HP. And you also get to hit that cool ramp. But that's not all. Directly in front of me are 100 players, and we're gonna eliminate them! You might...
Okay. I don't know what I may have just lobotomized myself. Stickman Sham, I thought of a cool idea about how Keyblade transformations could be more versatile. Check it out. It's a pace spin. I'm not clicking that. I don't feel like... If it's a pace spin, it's too long. This may be exactly how the build mechanic works in Kingdom Hearts 4. They stole your idea. You have to sue them right now. I think the camera is jank sometimes. I feel like they'll show it for D23. If the game's ready... If the game is coming out the same year... If the game is coming out the same year as Final Fantasy VII... again, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out the same year as Final Fantasy 16. This is like 2 Final Fantasy entries that are major came out in the same year. I don't see a reason why Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming out means Kingdom Hearts 4 can't come out the same year. So I hope that they come out the same year next year, and if that's the case, we're going to need some more trailers soon, and they said we're going to get some more updates soon. What did they say the last time? They said, we'll have more updates, please be patient while we get ready. They didn't say that this time. They said, more updates coming soon. Soon, to me, is right now. Where are they? Hello? Where are they? Should I go buy this right now? I'm going to go buy the cloud versions of the game right now. It's about to become lost media, actually. Hades' voice actor James Woods says Kingdom Hearts 4 might be the best in the series. I might have a little bit of inside knowledge on this. Just gonna say it's terrific. It's terrible? Yeah, because nothing screams credibility like a 70-year-old actor teasing the Disney-fied Fever Dream sequel we've been balled for years. What's up with this guy? What the hell? Oh, you're fine, Water. Oh, you probably paused the stream and it picked up. from when you had paused it. I hate cloud. I have cloud versions of Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, you get to. I actually think it's fucked up that you have to rebuy the game, but you get it at a discounted price. I don't know what discount really means, but good luck. Kingdom Hearts X Fortnite and Rocket League expected in 1 to 2 updates. Netanyahu, thank you for answering my prayers. Strike all those before me. Okay. I love how colorful Quadranum Shibuya looks in Kingdom Hearts 4. And this is AI generated. I'm blocking HMK right now. No, I'm kidding. I just turned very cynical. And I'm not the gamer's joint, by the way. Okay. That was a good pun on words, I can't lie. Since Rocket League is collabing, we're about to get a gummy ship. No, I think the leak for Kingdom Hearts and Rocket League was background music, which is like, dude, I can buy Kingdom Hearts background music for how much? $5. I'm probably more excited about the Ocarina of Time remake. I just want to say this past week of video games has been absolutely mind-boggling, especially given that this is all being announced for 2026, 2027, 6, 7, but we also have GTA 6 coming out this year. Okay? Not only that, but within a Nintendo Direct that is rumored to have the Ocarina of Time remake, because it's been rumored for a long time. They haven't talked about Zelda in a long time. It makes sense. I love the art direction they're going with. They're going for like a semi-realistic stylized rather than the cel-shaded of the Breath of the Wild series. I love that. People were LARPing. They were simply coping with the fact that Kingdom Hearts was going to get a complete re-release on the Switch systems as physical releases or actual downloadable codes and not cloud-based. People were LARPing and coping. Okay, it actually happened. Wow. Why the fuck was there a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer attached to that? That's insane. Yeah, Persona 4 Revival, Persona 6, Ocarina of Time Remake, GTA 6, Deltarune. I love the way Deltarune was announced. It was set up like Pikmin. I literally said in my head, I was in class, I couldn't say this out loud. In my head, I was like, oh wow, a new Pikmin game. And then motherfucking Toby Fox, the dog himself, shows up. Oh yeah, by the way, in a few weeks, we're getting Chapter 5 for free. What? Final Fantasy 7. God of War. This is insane. Switch 2 ports wouldn't happen. Well, do I got news for Topaz? I think you mean RPing. LARPing is live action. Yeah, they're LARPing. They're LARPing. They're LARPing. They're LARPing online. They're mentally LARPed. Okay, that sounded okay. That sounded that sounds bad. Can we turn that into something? Can we turn that into something bad? Or I mean, can I use that? Can I use that word? I want to use. Yeah, honestly, the state of games. I think we're finally past. Yeah, I'm laughing at that too, Water. I think we're finally. I think we're back. I think all these companies are refinding their groove. Capcom is on the biggest roll I have ever seen. Resident Evil Veronica. This is insane. Bro went hand for hand against Violin for the combat. Wait, for what? For the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer? Wait, oh my god. The HUD-less version is PS5, Xbox, PC. The HUD version of the trailer is Nintendo Switch 2. I honestly think I feel a tingling sensation in I'm crying, bro. Sora got that Spider-Man treatment. That Spider-Man treatment. Spider-Man treatment. Oh yeah. Okay, I want to say this was posted. Okay, I'm hating this theme of bigger accounts just saying things louder. I posted this like minute 1. I paused I know I was the first fucking person that posted this because I paused this trailer and I stopped watching it because I had no other choice. I took a screenshot and I posted this exact. You know what? Is this my fucking screenshot? Let's fucking see. No, I really don't care, and it's not my screenshot. I'm excited for the new Silent Hill as well. Dude, yes, Silent Hill, what is it called? Silent Hill Townfall comes out. That's my most anticipated game in September. Then there's that new game, Ill, that looks horrifying. When is Veronica coming out? That's next year, right? 2027. Twitter Vulture. Okay. I didn't know they had a name. Didn't know you like Silent Hill. Oh, you'd be surprised. I streamed all of Silent Hill F. Gary was there, by the way. Goated. I streamed all of Silent Hill F. And then after that, I streamed all of Silent Hill 2 Remake. I bought Silent Hill F on a whim, and it was horrifying. Not that scary, but it was scary enough for me to get addicted to it. Then I played Silent Hill 2 Remake on stream. All of this is on stream, and it was very scary. And I got really addicted. Then I played Requiem, and then what did I do after that? After Requiem, I did Resident Evil 2. Now, these aren't as scary, but still kind of horror games, survival games at least. But Silent Hill was a delight to get through. I think Silent Hill 2 took me like 7 or 8 streams, 6 or 7 or 8, 6, 7 streams to get through. Which is about 8 weeks, 7 or 8 weeks, because I stream weekly mainly, especially for games. My first Silent Hill game was Silent Hill 2 Remake. My favorite game in the horror genre, probably. Honestly, Silent Hill F was my first horror game I've ever played, fully, and it was awesome. And I do have to say, Silent Hill 2 Remake, being the only other real horror game I've played, is the only. It's like number 1, basically. I need to know what hand-to-hand means. So when, like, a mother and a father like each other very much. There's also Star Fox at the end of the month, and Duskbloods revealed. What is Duskbloods? Is Duskbloods a re-reveal to the From Software Nintendo Switch exclusive Souls-like? I say Souls-like. They fucking created the genre. Duskbloods is a soul thing. Is it made by From Software? You fall asleep and wake up in the world of the last video game you played. Where will you be? Oh, dude, Persona 6. Yo, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude.
Oh
my
did he
god.
just break his TV?
Oh my god. Sorry, I've got to. Okay, I'm good. Oh my god.
That was more reasonable. Why did he pick up his TV like this?
Oh my god. Dude.
I mean, I think he. Okay, wait. If you watch this again, hold on. This is funny. If you watch this again, you can see him realize what he did. Also, was his TV already unplugged? How did his TV unplug like that? Yo, how is the wire staying up? What the fuck? Anyways, you can see him slightly hesitate and kind of like place it down.
God.
Dude,
oh my god.
Okay. Staged?
Sorry,
You think that's not his main TV? He's probably gonna be like, yeah, I was buying a new TV anyways. Yeah, the TV was already unplugged. All right, staged. I gotta tell him. Staged, bro. I can't believe you would lie to me like this. I wanted to see shards of glass, all over the place, but you picked up your TV like... Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus Christ. Yo, I'm not posting that shit. What the fuck? I started going on a roll there. All right, so mention me too. Yo, should I actually say should I actually say something? I don't know. It's a very warranted reaction. Yeah. Anyways, not what I was typing. What I was typing was insane. Not stage. He just accidentally poured the water on his head. Oh, yes. Good point. Good point. This would be like a YouTube poop a few years ago. Okay, anyways. Anyone else notice that the hooded figure in the forest world... This is the forest world? No, this is just this is just a park, dude. Possibly Endor from Star Wars from the first Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. What if he's using the magical black feathers from Missing Link to manipulate the people of the world like the Empire on Endor? Do we think this is the end? I don't know. I don't know about that. Might be onto something. Hold on, let him cook. Imagine enjoying a peaceful afterlife and this kid with a giant key just arrives and screws it up. Yo, I think shit was already screwed. Why the fuck is Walmart Canada Gaming? Can I message them? I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Anyways. Sora is wearing an earpiece. Oh. Jesus Christ. Did anyone else notice that? I did not realize he's wearing an earpiece. You know, Simple and Clean is on repeat as he mows down Heartless. Today we got the reveal of Kingdom Hearts 4 almost 13 years ago to the day. Kingdom Hearts 3 got re-revealed back at E3 2013. How do they keep doing this, man? How do they keep doing this? Kingdom Hearts, Fortnite, Rocket League. Okay, we're catching up.
Whenever I was 8.
Wait!
Pikmin.
Did they actually reveal YouTube on the Switch? Enhance. That is not an eye, dude. That is a moon. This is a crescent moon, dude. This is very clearly a crescent moon. Alright, we're exiting Kingdom Hearts territory. Yeah, reasonable reaction. Oh, shit, sneeze. Alright, finished sneezing. Didn't they announce a new HD 2D remix game? Not HD 2D remix. HD 2D new game. Not a remake, but a new game. Jesus, glad my windows are up. Wait, was it really that loud? It wasn't that loud for me, man. Then again, maybe my audio's fucked up. Prodigy was great. I was there. I also was able to catch his reaction because after I finished watching the trailer my first time through in class, he was the only person live. Good on him. I know he garnered hella interaction. New Gummy Sprite variants on June 11th, guys. I'm gooning to that. The best game in history versus the most anticipated game in history. It will be a legendary battle. Mom, now's not the time. They just dropped a new Kingdom Hearts trailer. So sorry. Why is he at 18% at presumably 6:45 in the morning? Is this fake? Dude, this guy's just stager, man. Someone's screaming like they just got murdered. Well, I mean, that's the correct reaction to a Kingdom Hearts 4 reveal out of nowhere. Final Fantasy Resonance. Yes, this is the new game. This is the HD 2D original. I've never played a HD 2D game. What did this person say? Grok, translate this. Who is Zernaroa? Way too shitty at holding up... Oh, Xehanort. Way too shitty at holding up an umbrella. Xehanort. It's such a cheap knockoff that it breaks right away, this thing. Grok fucking sucks at translations, dude. I thought we were at AGI. I thought we had reached AGI.
These black feathers, right? This is what I was saying earlier. We saw these in the cutscenes. So missing link content survives. Like, actually.
Yeah, we should have been playing
that's
Kingdom Hearts
crazy.
Missing Link.
Survived, guys. Guys, I twerked on Missing Link's grave, too.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Next clip I see, I'm fucking skipping, dude. From him. I can't do it. He might be like, dude, we're gooning to Kingdom Hearts. Who's joining? Fuck, I gotta join. Yo, how is this so... Excuse me? What the fuck is going on here? People are speculating this is the Moana Keyblade. What the fuck is going on with Sora here? I'd like to agree, but the keychain is a symbol I'd never seen before. It could be a placeholder without spoiling the world. Brother, why is he long? Alright, I'm leaving. ML leaks. No, that was from the beta. The public beta that I played. Love if you totally don't expect some were watching just normally or were sleeping. It was hella funny. I'm assuming that many people were awakened. Once word started getting around. Ooh. Yeah, this is for sure Moana, bruh. Yeah, why is he stretchy, bruh? Why is he stretchy? What is this? To me, it looks like a plane. No, what the fuck? No, it doesn't. Also, yeah, wait, this part does look very scientific, sci-fi. Like Juan kids would get Disney parks. Wait, we think we're getting Disney content, bruh? The whole house. The whole house. No watch. Obtained watch. Thank you for the observation. How do we think it's a... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a good fucking point. This is yet again another relation to Missing Link. Oh god, we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts and Deltarune. Man, oh man. The final game they show off is Final Fantasy Part 3. I'll sacrifice myself to an eldritch deity, dude. I think it's working. That's my Kingdom Hearts OC in Kingdom Hearts. No. This is Patrick. Might have been onto something with Xehanort in Quadratum from a theory I had back in November. Oh, good on this guy. I always knew these two would be brought back together. But why? I don't even know what the speculation would have been. Alright. Yeah, I didn't realize how big this guy is, by the way. But he also seems so small at points. And also, why do his eyes look like that? Jesus Christ. Anyways, I think I've about wrapped up everything I could say. Watch confirmed, yes. Just make a movie out of the second half of Union Cross and Missing Link. I think they could make a movie out of Missing Link. Why is he so fucking stretchy, dude? Do I have to double space this? Yeah, there we go. All right. Squash and stretch animation. Yo, in what? Wait, why is he gripping this shit like he's about to? Oh my god! Wait, this is the final. This is the final attack when he slams this shit into the ground. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm there day one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My man. My man. Just like Elastigirl. Incredibles confirmed. I need to find the symbol of that Keyblade. It could be placeholder, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Let's go all the way back up. Here we go. I love this series. One more world to explore. One more to explore the new world. 14. 64. 64. You know, now that I think about it, they did randomly make, like, Fever Punch, Wind Blades, Rock Smasher. This could be a Kingdom Hearts original Keyblade. Who knows? The center part does have some sci-fi elements to it. I do agree. It has, like, that, like, I don't know what it's called. Actually, I think the center has, like, stars in it. I don't know. His face is killing me. Dude, this fucking guy is back? Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, this was crazy. This interaction here was crazy. Is everyone playing? Oh, demo version, and then shit. I gotta play Xenoblade Chronicles again. Revenge. Revenge RC. I forgot what that stands for. System is not very free anymore, and you have to be more control over it. Seems like they can also act as combo extenders, like Torgal in Final Fantasy 16, which is cool. Huh, nice. Oh, reaction command. The design philosophy behind reaction commands, from what I can gather, is that they are very situational and maybe something you really have to react to. The cutscene attack reaction command consumed the build bar while others didn't, so there seems to be tiers. Interesting. When are they making Kingdom Hearts 64 remake? Like a demake? Like a demake? Yeah, this trailer was really good, by the way, for Ocarina of Time. Oh, I love it when so many different spheres overlap at the same time. Wow, what a genius. Fantastic analysis. Fantastic analysis, Mr. Damo. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Wow, this would make so much sense. This thing is shaped similarly to a heartbinder that Sora obtained in Kingdom Hearts 3 to call upon his friends for help. He can now use this newer versions to summon the light of the past to aid him in Kingdom Hearts 4. Very interesting. These are things we talked about. Dude. Can't believe he was actually teasing June back in March. What did he say? Jesus Christ. This guy's onto something. Holy shit, it lines up perfectly on my screen. His hair does look a lot different. As soon as people stop getting defensive over Kingdom Hearts remakes, when are we getting Kingdom Hearts 4 1 remake? Is that an earbud? Yes, sir. Okay, well, that's my entire feed. Live reaction. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. Light work, no reaction. All right. Well, everyone, I appreciate everyone coming out, especially because you know, this stream came so late after all the news broke out. There's so much more to analyze still. I'll love to get into it. Maybe make a video about it. I'm not sure. We'll see what I have time to do to make something that isn't just a regurgitation of what people are already saying and decompiling. But yeah, it's a great time to be a video game lover, and we're finally out of the drought. Anyways, I appreciate everyone coming out. Keep your eyes peeled for another stream sometime, and I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Time to check YouTube. What, you mean like to go over the videos live? Nah, dude. 30-minute breakdown? Multiple 30-minute breakdowns, dude? I can't do that.
Man around. This is honestly really cool, and it's a little bit different for Kingdom Hearts. It's
Really?
providing,
How's it different?
I guess, a more serious tone to the game. But I
Oh
think
yeah,
it's
everything's on fire, dude. I don't know. I'll probably watch this in my own time because there's a lot to unpack, but there's going to be so many different forms of the like breakdowns. They each have their own details. That's just going to be so much to digest. Once I get through that, maybe I'll what's it called? If I pick up on anything, I'll make my own video. All right. I'll see you guys.